Yeah, so starting up was like a dream for me, firstly, because from the age of 21, I have always wanted to have my own business. And though due to circumstances or due to societal pressures or whatever attribute it to, I couldn't do it for first 10 years of my professional career. Then there came a point where I knew that I had to start up, of course, due because of my innate ambitions, because of my need for freedom, and because of my need for not only empowering myself but also to empower everybody else around me by my work. So that was the main reason why I started. So it has been 5 years that I'm, you know, in this journey of entrepreneurship, as you may call it, and a couple of takeaways. It is not as sexy as it looks like from outside. There's a lot more gory side of it, which we tend to forget. And most entrepreneurs jump into entrepreneurship only because there is a sexiness to the glorifying, you know. It is pretty glorified. It's like, what do I say, Bollywood of the business as such. So it is not like that. There's a lot more work that goes behind the scenes versus what we get to see. It's like a tip of the iceberg is what you see it, and the biggest chunk is under it. So that is one learning, that don't get into entrepreneurship just because it is sexy or it is fun or it will make you famous. One of those reasons. Number one is that. Number two, I think the biggest takeaway for me is I have made huge number of friends while I got into entrepreneurship. And when I say friends, they have been from various walks of life. And what I've realized is that while I was making these friends, while I was connecting with these people, they have increased my not only my network but my net worth. So I've realized that when you get into entrepreneurship, you're attracting many types of people, and that enriches you as a human being. So that is another learning that I have. And the third one, I believe in the number three, So the third one is that when you are out there on a mission, which is outward focus, which is to solve somebody else's problem and not because of some inward reasons, things fall in place. No matter what you do, where you go, how you do it, what are the challenges that you face, how many people backstab you, doesn't really matter as long as your focus is right there and you're solving a problem of somebody else, and you outward focus, things will fall in place. So I am is a very very profound and a very very strong word. What is I am? To me, I am is I have certain strengths, I have certain weaknesses, I have certain positives, I have certain negatives. And when I combine these two is when I become I am, who I am, right? Now, in us, we always have these positivities which I call the lights, and we also have negativities which I call the darkness. The moment we light up, the darkness disappears. The moment we switch off, the darkness comes back. So it's up to us how we nurture ourselves completely within us with our positives and negatives. That is what is I am to me.